Hey guys, and welcome back to AdosTheGreat YouTube channel. So guys, in today's video, we are going to be first and foremost going over how I went in round 4 of the AFL, and then I'll be giving you my tips for round 5. Starting off with Thursday night, we saw the Lions against the Pies. Now the Lions won this one quite comfortably. I thought the Pies, would give them more of a fight, so I tipped the Lions by 9. A lot of people called me out and said I was a bloody idiot for tipping the Lions, but I had a feeling, man. I had a feeling they'd bounce back at the Gabba, and they certainly did that. So really good win there for the Lions. Then proceeded to get the next two tips right. Carlton over North Melbourne. It was an easy tip, and this one technically could have gone either way. I backed Adelaide at home to beat Fremantle. Adelaide are looking pretty good this year, so I'm happy I got that tip right. I tipped the Tigers at home at the MCG to beat the Dogs. I mean, the two tips I got right were heartbreaking. Came down to the last bloody minutes. It really did. So disappointed to get this one wrong, but it was very close. Then I tipped the Saints to beat the Suns. Good win there for the Saints, man. They're proving a lot of people wrong. So shout out to them. And then this 2-point loss. I tipped the Swans at home to beat Power. I thought they'd get the job done. They bloody didn't. But we got Essendon over GWS. Good tip there. Essendon, another team that's looking pretty good this year. I backed Melbourne to beat my Eagles, and I'll tell you what, for the first quarter and a bit, I thought the Eagles were very brave, but Melbourne just ran away with it. And then same thing with Hawthorn in this last one. Now I tipped Geelong, but Hawthorn really came out and played hard at the first quarter and a bit, and then just got blown off the park. So 7 out of 9, not too bad. Well, actually very good, to be honest. But yeah, we move forward on to round 5 now, and I will provide you with my round 5 tips. All right, now this is, I believe, the gather round. All right, this is the gather round. Now, Adelaide against Carlton. Now, realistically, Carlton should win this game, but I think it'll be quite close. I am going to go the favourite in this game, but I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I'm going Carlton by, I'm going to say 11. 11 points there. Adelaide are at home, but I don't know. I just see Carlton winning this one. I don't see them dropping this, but it is definitely a game I could see them lose. All right, next up, we've got Fremantle against the Suns. Again, this is another game I don't know how to pick it. I really don't, because it's another game that definitely could go either way. Playing in Adelaide, Freo just played in Adelaide and got absolutely bloody embarrassed. So I don't know how to pick this one, but I am going to go the favourite. I do think Fremantle bounce back and get a win here, but it wouldn't surprise me if the Suns got up. All right, next up, Richmond against Swans. It's Adelaide. Like, it's tough. This gather round is tough to tip. It's another game that could go either way, man. It's so hard to tip. I don't think Sydney win this one. I'm going to back Richmond. All right, next up, Lions should win comfortably over the Kangas. Now, this one is a bit of a shock to me. Again, I know it's not in, it's not at Marvel, so I think this game could go either way, and I'm actually going to tip an upset here and back Essendon. Port Adelaide should get the job done in Adelaide. Geelong will absolutely run rings around a depleted West Coast side. GWS should beat Hawthorn. And finally, I reckon the Saints continue their winning streak and they beat Collingwood in an upset. So let's go. Carlton 1-39 over Adelaide. Freo 1-39 over the Suns. Richmond 1-39 over the Swans. Lions 39 plus over North Melbourne. Essendon 1-39. Port Adelaide 1-39. Geelong 39 plus Giants 1 to 39, and Saints 1 to 39. Let me know your tips down below in the bloody comments, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And as always, my friends, I will see you in the next one.